All right, all right, all right. Who's ready to grouch? I am. Happy Wednesday in the Dome, everybody. How we doing tonight? What up, Iceman? Welcome back. Yo, Jim Jam. I am. What's up, homie? What's up, Forever? How you doing? What's up, Grant? Black Budget on Friday, baby. Black Budget on Friday, baby. What's up, Alex? First, not even close. Yo, thank you, Francisco. Appreciate it, man. Will do. What's new, gang? Shit. Just got my house lights finished installed today. So that was a nice relief. Got to start working on the M3. Pulled out the fender liner, wheel well, and drained the oil. Pulled out the windshield wiper reservoir. It's like tucked inside of the fender. Pulled that out. Popped out the old motor pump. Popped the new in it with the new filter. Reconnected all the hoses and whatnot. Got that reinstalled. And then tomorrow I will work on getting out the two timing chain tensioners. There's one on the driver bank and the passenger bank. I think that one of the passenger side is gonna be a bit of a PETA to get to, from what I understand. So I have the fender liner already pulled off. I think I can get easier access with some swivels and extensions from in there. So I'll get those two replaced and then fill the car back up with oil, change the oil filter, air filters. And then I got a new shifter and a shift boot. I say new, it's a used shifter and shift boot because mine was like super worn out. So I'm just doing some prep work to get the M3 back on the road so that I can then take down the M5 and do some more work on that. What's up, One Ton? How you doing? Everyone needs a code, man. I'll be doing some giveaways. My dog is kind of homeless. Heard that. What's up, Reaper? What's up, Livewire? How you doing? How's your dog kind of homeless? Like, is it only, you only let him inside sometimes? Or what? How you guys doing tonight? What's everyone doing? Hey, what's up, Roar? I'm good. I'm good. Thanks for asking, man. What's up, Bernie? What up, Amish? Hell yeah, dude. I'd rather be grouchy than homeless any day of the week. Oh, we decorated the Christmas tree in the living room too. That was nice. The wife put on the Christmas lights during the day while I was doing the other stuff on the house. And then tonight after dinner, we got the whole family together, put some Christmas music on, and decorated the Christmas tree. It was fun. Good stuff, man. So tonight, for those wondering what the hell are we doing tonight, CDome? We are gonna play some PUBG, believe it or not. And I was taking pictures of everything when it goes together, so I want to put it back together. I remember where all the little rivets and stuff go. I was like, let me, because I don't know how quickly I was going to be able to get back to it. If you guys followed me on Twitter, you already saw this, but that's the picture I posted on Twitter. Those are the lights I put up, those Govee lights. And then that's my M3 up on my quick jacks and the M5 in the background. Doing some shenanigans to it. The other day I had to go let my brother borrow the M3. And so I had a chance of putting them next to each other. I don't get to do that often in the driveway. And it's funny seeing like the size difference of the cars. Let's see. The M3 is like a small little sports sedan, and the M5 is like this big like honker. Both really cool cars though. Very, very unique in their own way. But also very similar, especially because they're on the same vintage, like both 2008s. So it's kind of funny, like getting into the M5 and then immediately hopping into the M3. A lot of it feels very similar, but also not at the same time. It's weird. You guys want to see my my Christmas tree in the living room? This was the setup tonight while we're doing all of our stuffs. Got the 2 daughters, the wife, the puppies, the TV with some Christmas music, and the Christmas tree. I convinced the wife, finally, I convinced her to start doing colored lights, because like forever, as long as we've been together, she's always liked white lights because it's very like, you know, it's very chic, it's classy, they like to say. It just doesn't feel like Christmas to me, you know, like Christmas to me is like colored lights. Like I want the traditional colored Christmas lights. And for the longest time she's like, no, I want white, whatever. And then like in my stream room, obviously I always have the colored lights and stuff. But now that Stella is, you know, 3.5, she now understands like that there's different colors you can choose, and she's like, no, I want the rainbow colors too. I'm like, my girl, here we go. So now Stella wants it, and so now the wife gives in and does the colored Christmas lights. Like, hell yeah. You can't tell obviously just from a picture, but those are the lights I put on the house. Second. It's gonna be kind of, you know, blurred out a little bit from the saturation stuff, but it's those like under soffit lights. I ran them all the way around the house except for the back. On the back I did the shed and then Stella's like playhouse, so the backyard has lights on it too, but the front was all around there. It was I'm not gonna lie, it was a pain in the dick doing those freaking lights, man. Like they come with these little stick tabs. What's up, Kratzy? Excuse me. What's up, Kratzy? Did you go with the Govee outdoor? Yes. So I was debating on, obviously there's so many. What's up, Aztec? Yeah, console's down for maintenance. That's right. No national didn't fall off any ladders. All dude, in a couple of the peaks on my roof, like I had to get on the roof of that top peak, but the front of the house, I had to get like a tall like extension ladder. It's so sketchy because like my ground is not all level, you know. And so had my father-in-law holding the ladder, I'm just like, you know, I'm on like the end of the ladder essentially with a fucking drill in my hand, you know. I'm trying to balance, like I didn't like it. But the good thing is that now that I got these up, like, yeah, I'm done. I'm never having to get on a ladder again, you know. Like these lights are going to be up there theoretically forever. I think they like say 50,000 hours or some shit is what they go for. And they're obviously multicolored and stuff, so you can change it for different seasons, and you keep it just white lights for during regular times, and if you want festival lights and stuff, you got all that. So yeah, I went with the Govee Outdoor Pro lights, and I was looking at all the different comparison brands too. There's like a lot of them out there, some of them cheaper, some of them more expensive, but I have Govee already in the stream room, and then I also have Lumery in my ceiling lights. So those are the 2 brands I was kind of like really leaning towards. Ended up just choosing Govee. I think the light distribution is a little bit better on those, and it was during the Black Friday sales. They had like $350 off or some shit. It still wasn't cheap, but you know, the idea is it's permanent, right? So it's like forever. Oh, I'm down south here in Louisiana. What's up, Flick? What's up, Dr. Death? How you doing, man? Really get a set, dude. I got those during, I think, Labor Day sale earlier this year. So you know, I got them on a decent like 20% off, 30% off sale. And you know, my whole life I've been a driveway jack stand worker. You know, like I've had a garage in one house. Like my dad's old house growing up, he had a garage, you know, and so did a little work then, but not. My dad passed away when I was 16, so I didn't really get to experience like working, you know, in a car and stuff, in a garage, until my brother and I rented a house together, and it was a small 1-car garage, so like we could do work in there, like we built my brother's M5 engine and stuff in there, so like there was room, but it wasn't like, you know, a nice 2-car garage with like, you know, space 10 foot, nothing like that. So almost all my life I've been a driveway, you know, and a jack stands worker. And so now that I'm 35 years old, like I'll still do it. I don't want to do it, you know? So I saw these on a decent sale. So I picked them up, and I'm like kicking myself for never doing it earlier, man. They're so nice. Like right now the M3 is just on the quick jacks in my driveway. You unplug the hydraulic connections. They have locking mechanisms on it. You can put a jack or jack stands on it as like a safety thing, but they have a built-in safety latch too. And man, it's so nice. Just goes up 1 level, or you can go up like 2 levels. Like it's almost like 24 inches in height. Like it's significant height if you have it on the highest extension. And super simple, man. The only thing is like, if your setup's like me, you know, my driveway is obviously the front of my house, and to store these quick jack beams, I gotta lug them back to my shed in the backyard, and these fuckers are heavy. They're like 80 pounds, 90 pounds each, so that is a bit inconvenient, but the idea is that, you know, you wheel it out for like the bigger jobs, and then just kind of leave it out there until you're done. Yo, Brace, you're wrong. White lights are not better. Will you run a radio transmitter with a music rotation for people? I have no idea what that means. Not much children bring different to life. 100%. What's up, Butch? What up, Juan? Bonito? What up, Gated? Yeah, Govi's good stuff, man. Weird question. Can you assign individual colors to each individual puck, or do you have to select scenes or all or nothing single colors? My nano leaf seem to only allow scenes or all or nothing. I got the nano leaf for 50% off. God damn. What's up, Sharma? What's up, Daredevil? I've attached 30 by 60 garage. Dude, I would love that. God, I can just picture the 2-post lift now, man. I told the wife, like, I love the house that we're in, man. Like, we bought this house in 2020, I think, like right before we got married. Right? We bought the house and then got married, or we got married and then bought the house. Fuck, I don't remember. We've been here for like 4 or 5 years now. And we bought it with the intention that this was going to be not a forever home, but like a for a while home, you know? Like it's got, I think we have 5 bedrooms if you count like the stream room. This doesn't have a bathroom though. This is like the little upstairs loft. This is the only room up the stairs. It was like an addition that the previous owner built. And the bedrooms were kind of small, but you know, it's still their bedrooms, right? So it's like we got the master, 3 bedrooms. One of them is like Ashley's like makeup room and like her crafts and just work room and that kind of stuff. And the 2 kids' bedrooms, and then this stream room. So it's got all the space that we need, but it doesn't have a garage. And so I'm like, man, if and when we ever move, like that is one of the things like it needs to be on the list, is a drivable, you know, 1.5 or 2-car garage. I could definitely see myself being, you know, in my 50s doing some projects and stuff. My lights are colored too. My daughter made that. Hey, and that's the decision that matters, right? That's the decision that matters. So let me check on your question. You said, do the lights allow individual puck color changes? I want to say that the pros do, but to be honest, I've only done the presets or the single color changes. Let me see. There's a finger sketch. Yeah. So I'm not going to go and change them right now, obviously, but so we can show you. Come on. So those little individual lines right there, you can click on those individually and change them to different colors. You can do strings, you know, you can do like 6 at a time or whatever. There's a DIY thing. I've never even fooled with that. There's an AI thing. I don't know what the AI would do. There's a bunch of built-in scenes, obviously. And then the preset color things, you know? So it looks like you can do, to answer your question, yes, you can do individual colors. Hello, your activation of PUBG Black Budget playtest was successful. Awesome. Cool. So for those that don't know, PUBG Black Budget beta starts this Friday. I, along with many other content creators that you may already follow or keep up with, are going to be playing pretty much all weekend. It's Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And I'm pretty sure everyone, like whoever gets access, also has extra codes to give out. The instructions do ask specifically not to give them all out at once, because they literally said we don't want to overload the servers. So I'm already expecting a shit show on Friday, because I know a lot of codes are going to be given out, right? I obviously will be giving out some codes on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and then the playtest will be Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then next Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So there'll be 6 total days of playtest available for PUBG Black Budget. This is their extraction shooter. I haven't played it yet. I've only seen the little like stuff they put on Steam, you know, but I'm excited to play it. My plan is to start like as early as possible Friday. We have a little thing to go do at Stella's school at like 11 or 12. So I might stream in the morning for a couple hours, take a break, and then come back. Or if I don't know if we're gonna have drops on Black Budget, meaning like I don't know if you can watch the stream on Twitch and get a key that way. I don't know. If you can, then I may just leave the stream up for the hour or two that we're gonna be at Cell School. Like leave it on like a playback rerun, so you guys can still get your drops and stuff if you've been watching me in the morning, and then come back in a couple hours and continue on. But I'll be streaming essentially all day night Friday, not all day night Saturday, because I got some family plans and stuff to go do, but as much as I can Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We'll be streaming PUBG Black Budget, giving away codes, all that kind of stuff. What's up, TMA? What up, Noopy? Hey, bro. Some minutes to tell CDome about drive to residents that provide Xmas light shows with a local radio transmitter that goes with the light sequences. They are awesome. Never heard of it. Never heard of it. Go over the tree. Go over the tree. Okay. So your question is how to get on the tree here? A couple ways. Any new sub or resub on Twitch, or if you're on YouTube, a membership, your name goes on one of these ornaments. And then the next day I have Stella put these little hooks on with me, and we decorate and hang the ornaments on the tree. So the idea is that by the end of Christmas, the tree is fully decorated with everyone's name, how many months you've been subscribed to the channel. And that's just a tradition that we've been doing in the Dome for the past, I think 3 or 4 years. So it's been fun. And then we have 2 helmets, 2 printed PUBG helmets. One is... Uh-oh. Okay, we're back. Uh-oh. Weird. Okay. One is a level 21 helmet. This little guy here. This is for everyone who gifts 21 or more subscriptions or memberships in the channel. Gets their name permanently engraved in the helmet. And if you see an X next to it, that means someone has gifted 21 subs additional times. You see we got some single X's And then if you look, if I can turn this thing, Iceman in chat 3 times XX 21 gifted subs. Anyone who gives 10 subs or more goes on the larger helmet, the one that I wear from time to time. This is the level 10 helmet. Those are little traditions that we got going on the channel. And if you answer your question, currently working on your Toyota right-hand drive 93 MR2 Turbo. Hell yeah, dude. One of my my buds used to have a 96 MR2 Turbo. God, am I thinking that a 96? It was red with the pop-up lights. This was back before my dad passed. So this was like when I was 15, like 2005. Yeah, I guess it would have been like it was 05, 06. So as I remember at my dad's house in that garage I was just telling you guys about, my brother and then my brother's best friend, who is basically my older brother essentially, we're working on his MR2. Yeah, good time. So I hope you're having fun with that. From what I remember, there wasn't a lot of room in the engine bay in the back. You should totally do add-ons if you want them. It would definitely increase. Oh, you mean like for a garage or something? Oh, dude, I would love to, but I just don't have this, like, we don't have the physical space at our house to do that. Or slow, it's sweet. Thanks for the follow, guys. Appreciate it. How y'all doing tonight? Yo, GS Robo, welcome back. The 13-month resub. Let's grouch, baby. Appreciate you, man. Let's get you on an ornament. Yo, Iceman, dude, what are you doing again with the gifted subs? Bro, do not start tonight. Give it a rest. Merry Christmas. Dude, thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs. Let's grouch, baby. Chat, if you got one of those gifted subs from Iceman, please give some love. Give some love in the channel. Whoa, and also Juan over on YouTube gifting 11 memberships to the channel. Chat, if you're on YouTube and you got one of those gifted memberships, please give some love to Juan. The 11. Let's scratch, baby. Thank you, boys, both so much. Let's get y'all on the helmets, on your ornaments. Let's do it, baby. Thank you, guys, man. I appreciate that so much. I hear Mike Sand is also playing it or not. Oh, Sand, yeah, of course. He's excited to play it. He was texting me yesterday. So there's been a big shit show with the Black Budget codes. Like, they had this sign-up process, and then they just essentially started, like, not giving out codes in random, but like there was like no order to it. Everyone was like, wait, I signed up like a week ago. I got the email confirming, but then I never got the follow-up like, and other people who didn't do sign up earlier got the codes. So it's been really weird. So obviously I told Stan if for some reason he doesn't get his codes, I'll give him one of mine. I've told that to a few of my streamer friends. But yeah, so Stan will be playing, of course. I don't know what his plans are, like when he's gonna shit, what am I doing? When he's going to play. But you know, I think Black Budget is in trios, so I'll see if he wants to maybe game together. I don't know if he's got plans or whatever already. GS Robo, let me get you on here, bro. 13 months in the dome. Appreciate you, Robo. Thank you so much, buddy. Be going to that tree. Swap markers. Oh. My boy Iceman. I gotta put you at X on the level 10 helmet. Yeah, RIP to Mac, huh? X. And then get him my boy Juan Bonito. I don't think you're on here yet, are you? Let's see. Nope. All right. Juan. All right. You got Iceman with the X on your level 10. And then Juan Brito right there, baby. Thank you boys both for the 10 gifted. Appreciate it, man. Merry Christmas. My Twitch drops haven't turned up. Can you claim even though I linked and got the 2-factor authenticated? So sometimes they are delayed a little bit, but it shouldn't be delayed that much. The update comes out right now for console. Console is down for maintenance right now, Ray. It should be up like 1 a.m. tonight, 2 a.m. tonight. And then it will be playable for the new update for console. What's up, Thick? Yeah, I'm on PC, so there's no maintenance. We already had maintenance last week. Black Budget is PUBG's extraction shooter. Shooter. You're welcome, bud. All right. Speaking of Black Budget extraction shooter, let's go watch. Actually, okay, do you guys want to see PUBG skin leaks first or Black Budget stuff? What's the vibe in chat? Juan Antonio is his new nickname. Juan Antonio! Oh, let me turn the light on. I just realized it's like super dark in here. Ooh. Here we go. Dude, I've been on a trend this week. Bringing Stella to school, going straight to the gym. I don't like it, but it has been kind of nice to get the gym out of the way and done by like 9:30 in the morning, and then get started on my house projects. So I'm trying to do it again tomorrow. I'm like a 4-day streak, and my idea is tomorrow drop Stella off at school, and then go hit the gym, and then come back and start working on the M3. But I gotta be honest, I'm pooped. But like stream time, I'm like, bro, I am pooped. Skins. All right. You've already seen both. Well, yeah, you're part of the Dome community Discord. Chat, if any of you guys want like early access to any of the skins and stuff that we review, join the Discord, join Twitter. That's where stuff gets posted earlier, than before we're live. So let's see. I gotta go to. Yeah. Jeez, flashbang me, dude. What's that, Gus? These are festive. Right till I die. Lord knows I stay high. Chill. Hey. And I love it. Chill. I got gangsters in the crime, bad bitches. Yeah. Once again, the song. I wait, let me go to desktop. Yeah. All right. So here's all the current PUBG leaks for update 39.2. So we got 39.1 now. Console's getting updated today. So that means in what, 1 week or 2 weeks, we'll have update 39.2. Let's take a look. All right, and these are all from, were these from Bach on Twitter? I think these are all from Bach on Twitter. So shout outs. We're going to America. We got absolute America themes. Born to be Wild skin. I thought this was a troll when I first saw it. I really thought this was a troll when I first saw it. I was like, okay. Yeah. PUBG did a camouflaged AWM progressive skin, and now we got Born to be Wild parachutes. I was like, no, who's pulling? No, come on, this isn't. But you know what? It's probably legit. These leaks have not been incorrect in the past. So we have the Born to be Wild skins coming. How cool is that? Then we've got the Ace and a Umper Dumper. Ace and a Umper Dumper skin coming. It looked to be blue, white with some orange. Pretty cool. We've got a VSS and a Dragunov skin. VSS recently got nerfed. And then we got some new clothing skins. I think this is Tithonic clothing skins, maybe. I'm just seeing this. Is this a backpack or is this an item? This guy right here. I'm not sure what that is. Some festive skins. We got AK and M249. Little holiday festive. Oh, I hope this looks like it's was it svelte? You don't know that material I'm talking about? Like if you rub it one way, it like changes colors. Like it's a different shade of that color. It's a backpack. Okay, thanks. So that little image was a backpack. Got a scar and an SKS. Looks like little jewels or crowns on it. Excuse me. Born to be Wild. Down. Level 2 helmet and a motorcycle. Bro, come on. America. This is going to be the coolest bike ever. Look at that. That's really cool. We got an Uzi and a Mini 14. These honestly look like they're going to be in a hideout. Like whenever they have like the same skin copy pasted onto another gun, it makes me think these are going to be in the new contraband crate. Then we have the DBS, a little like a digital kit, not digital camo. I don't know. What does that look like to you guys? I don't know. This kind of has the same theme. It's almost like a DNA strand, almost. You know, this is an SLR, a purple one. This is a Car 98, then a DBS. It looks like DNA, doesn't it? Yeah. Then we've also got M24, Pumpy Dumpy shotgun, barrel. This looks like an old barrel skin. I'm sure it's new, but it reminds me of this older, like white frosted barrel skin. And then a Vector as well. So a lot of different weapons are getting some new skins. A number of different charms. Aliens confirmed. A little crystal light. This is the same image that was on that backpack, or that I said I didn't know what it was. See that? It's like a timer or stopwatch or something up there. So maybe it's like just a clock, or it could be a countdown because it's a bomb. Could just be a clock or a stopwatch. A little pony feather with a jewel. That's kind of like what the SKS skin had, a little jewel. It's like a galaxy universe. Aliens. That's an alien head. Aliens. Aliens are coming to PUBG. I told you guys this. I've been told you that. Oh, and here's the new progressive crate. Okay, so that makes sense. So there's going to be new colored smoke coming. The yellowish orange and then pink. So that means these skins are likely going to be in that progressive crate. just taking a shot in the dark. So pink, and then I don't know what kind of color is that? It's not quite orange, not quite yellow. It's somewhere in between, but I guess it's closer to yellow than orange. Oh, that's my old subathon stuff. So there you go. So those are the updated, most up to date skin leaks. And this is Ochko and Bakhmet. Shout out to Ochko and Bakhmet. Thank you guys for providing the leaks. That's what's coming for update 39.2. And like I said, that should be. It's usually 2 weeks after the PC update, and I guess we're already 1 week after. So is it next week? I feel like it's way too soon. So I'm thinking like maybe 2 weeks from now, but I don't know. I get my dates mixed up on the updates. It's 39.2. So whenever that actually hits, should be in a week or two, we'll have these new skins to go along with it. The Born to Be Wild Merca skins, the Jeweled Scar SKS, the Festive M249 AK. The VSS Dragunov. These look like wires. It's kind of cool. Like it's a modified kind of gun, with some like external 18 gauge wires run. Some new coat outfits and stuff. Ace in the ump. And then Merca. It's cool. How often are smokes? I don't know the exact cadence, but they usually stay in the crate for a long time. Like if you go into PUBG, go to hideout. Well, I guess they just left, but like they usually stay. Like look, this progressive skin just showed up, and it still has 152 days left. So they stay in the crates for quite a long time. Like the shotgun's still there for 26 more days. This is still there for 3 months. This is a little more than 3 months. And that one's got 152 days. So quite a long time. So that you don't have the FOMO. It's not like it's here for a week and it's gone. You got plenty of time to try to go for it. And as always, obviously I recommend you use your contraband coupons each week. If you didn't know, you should know, but if you maybe might be new to this channel, you don't know, you can buy 50 contraband coupons each week with 40,000 BP. To me, that's the best way to spend your BP. If you want weapon skins, is to do that. If you don't care about progressive weapon skins, though, then the best place to spend your BP, if you just want skins in the game, is the Hunter's Chest, and you got to buy these keys to go with it. And this will open up your workshop chests. And in these workshop chests, you can go to view probabilities and you can see how much stuff you have in here. So there's costuming gear imprints. So this is literally all of the costumes and weapons and armor skins that you can unlock. There's a ton of them. And then you can also get full sets, like full clothing sets. Emotes, vehicle skins are all in here. So many that the game has to load for an hour. Nameplates and spray vouchers. There's all kinds of stuff that you can get, and legitimately cool skins that you can get in said chest. So if you want to save your real dollars and spend in-game money, it's the best way to do it, in my opinion. If you do want to spend in-game money, real dollars, I'd recommend go to your store and click on Creator Appreciation Program. It's going to bring you to the flashbang. When you cleared out the Ray Charles flashbang, please verify you're a human. I am a human. I am. Once you do this stuff, you'll be brought to the website where you can enter in a creator code. If you want to support your boy, yours truly, use code CDome. And in fact, right now on my Twitter, I'm doing a giveaway, drawing the winners tomorrow. You can enter yourself in for 1,000 G-Coin. I'm giving away 5 codes, 1,000 G-Coin for PC. All you have to do is click on this tweet, reply to this tweet, show me that you have selected creator code CDome. You obviously don't have to buy anything in the store, just simply registering my code against your account to say, hey, I'm supporting CDome. That is your entry, and just paste that picture. And then tomorrow I'm going to draw 5 at random from that tweet. So if you want to do that and support your boy and get some, maybe get some G-Coin back, oh yeah, brother. What up, Star? I agree. Erangel color palette has been fantastic. I agree. Bungholio, what's up, man? Yeah, I don't think they've ever had smokes not in the contraband crate. Yeah. There you go, Math. What up, Diff? Boy, saving them up. What's up, Lolobo? What up, Sophie? What up, 2-5? Louisiana in the dome, baby. Nola. What's up, Rex? How you doing? All for 5. 100's on the table. 20's on the floor. You have over 1,500 contraband coupons? Gosh dang. Is that Red Bull? No, this is C4 Smart Energy. Zero sugar, sparkling blue raspberry, flavored with other natural flavors. It's natural energy. They literally go to a plant, a tree, and they drain the tree and put it in this can. Very natural. I did not. I'm not huge into college ball. Like, I'll watch the LSU games. It's fun to have something to do to watch that. But I'm more of an NFL fan, where I'll pretty regularly watch, you know, Monday Night Football, Thursday Night Football, obviously the Saints games on Sundays, and then we have the NFL Red Zone thing, so we'll put on the other games and watch those. C4, please collaborate with CDome. C4 CDome collaboration, imagine. Be cool. That would be cool. Yeah, so that's the PUBG skins that I'm aware of, like the skin leaks and stuff. Now, someone asked Black Budget codes Thursday. So I don't know when I'm going to give away the next set of codes for Black Budget. They specifically said, please don't give them all away in the beginning because they don't want Friday, like the servers be overloaded. So what I'll probably do is tomorrow night, I'll give away a batch of them. We'll probably do it during the live stream. And I'll give away some of them. And then like on Friday, throughout the day, while I'm streaming, I'll give some more away. And then on Saturday, I'll give some more away so that people can, you know, have a day or two to play it. And then the following weekend, you'll be able to play it again. What's up, Bob? By that logic, harsh drugs are natural. Yes. They give you natural energy from what I hear, right? All of the streamers who are given codes have 30 codes. Technically 31, but obviously they give you one for yourself and then 30 to give away to your community. I have a few that I've already promised out, you know, to friends and other streamer friends who don't get codes or maybe won't get codes. So I'll have somewhere like, I don't know, 25, 26 to give away to you guys. What's up, Rodeo? How you doing, man? Speaking of, I did want to watch the new trailer that PUBG Black Budget released on their YouTube. They're starting to actually promote the game now, like on their official channels. So PUBG Black Budget put out a teaser trailer for the alpha. So let's go watch that and then just do like a quick recap of like what you guys can expect for the actual beta this weekend. And again, it's a 2-weekend beta. It's this weekend and then the weekend 19th, 20th, and 21st of December. So if you get one of the codes that I'm giving away or other streamers are giving away, you'll have 6 total days to play test it. So let's take a look. All right, so this is posted by Crafton. It says PUBG Black Budget closed alpha teaser. They say closed alpha, but you know, it's like everyone's gonna be able to play it essentially because there's gonna be so many codes being given away, you know? All right, let's watch it. Rating pending. PUBG Studios.
Coley Island. A former military base turned into a top-secret facility by Colonel Industries back in the 50s.
Wow.
Colonel recruited
Back in the 50s, aliens. I told you guys aliens.
the best minds and took them off the grid for their Black Budget initiative.
Look at that thing.
Until
Look at
2002,
that, 17 fingers.
something went haywire. And the island was trapped in a
Holy
time
Island?
loop. Your mission is simple. Enter the loop
There
and
it is.
extract the goods.
That's the map.
Once you get to the other side, you'll land on the coast. Main research facilities are located further
Unreal Engine
inland.
5, baby.
Now that's where the real secrets lie. And the best kept secrets fetch the most.
Look at that. Look at that. Hell yeah, dude. That's the extraction zone right there. Huh? Sign up for the closed alpha, December 12th to the 14th, December 19th through 21st. Stars fly through the universe. Holy shit, we were on a different video. What the hell? I didn't even ask for that. Pretty cool, huh? I mean, it's just a teaser, right? But pretty cool, right?
Coley Island.
Coley Island. So that's a top-down look of the map. It's pretty cool looking. Pretty cool looking. Already got some lore infused. Look at the many fingers he's got. It's like early days of AI when you told them to create a human. You could always tell when it was an AI photo because dudes are out there with like 17 fingers on one hand. Like, wait a minute, that don't look right.
Colonel recruit took.
Look at all this lore we can dive into. Look at this weapon, Colonel Asset, the SNKB. Is it a rocket launcher? Is this the heavy weapon they were teasing for PUBG? It's just for PUBG Black Budget. 2002. Coley Island, closed timeline, time-like curve. Dude, this is straight out of freaking Marvel Universe. They had a ripple in the timeline and created a new timeline.
And the island was trapped in a time loop.
In a time loop. So this is the black aura, the ooze, the zone that's surrounding the island.
Your mission is simple. Enter the loop.
There's some of the POIs.
And extract the goods.
Get out of there.
Once you
Hey, right? Ain't nothing like some good UE5 water. Ain't nothing like some good UE5 water, huh? I'm telling you. Now, let me just say this too. You know, it's an alpha, right? So it's not going to be perfect. There's going to be a lot of bugs. This is an alpha. So this is like an early playtest of a video game. If you've never played an alpha before, it's not going to be fully polished. Textures and all that stuff is not going to be there. Like there's going to be a lot of stuff that is going to look and feel janky. Just be aware of that. This is not like hey, the game is out today. Play a quick free beta before you buy it. No, this is like, hey, come test this game. Tell us what you like and what you don't like about it. Find bugs that we can then go in and fix, you know? So just keep that in mind while we're playing it this weekend. But it looks sick, dude. I mean, like, I don't want to get ahead of myself because I haven't played it yet, but it looks freaking sick, man. I'm really looking forward to this. Like, look, he's like actually climbing the gate. Look at that. So you can physically climb up these gates. How cool is that? Oh, just the ambiance, how it changes in the map. Like, we go from sunlight, beautiful beach sunlight. Okay, we're kind of in the jungle a little bit. It's still really pretty, but we got a little shaded area. And then all of a sudden you're like, okay, well, and now shit's about to get real. Now it's swampy, it's murky, it's muddy, it stinks. You haven't taken a shower in 3 days. You can't find food. There's alligators trying to eat you, literally. And then like, oh my God, this is infested with some kind of stuff growing on it. Is it like a zombie? What the hell's going on? But I'm told there's good loot down here. I gotta go inspect. And then all of a sudden, holy shit, it's a freaking zombie. They're gonna have so much stuff like changing, you know? It's not gonna be just like copy paste the same environment over and over. It looks cool, man. Looks really cool. And so obviously with an extraction shooter, the idea is, you know, you can land and loot a couple things and get the hell out quick. But I was trying to explain to the wife earlier what extraction shooters are, you know, but there's a risk reward of how long you stay in the island to get better loot, but the risk of you dying and losing it all obviously increases as well. You could die to AI or you could die to real players. And it's going to be trios, right? So you're going to have that downed but not out capability. So like this guy, I'm assuming this is his teammate. He's knocked. So you can still run to him and res him and potentially save him. He's smoking out for his teammate, right there, right? Flashlights are going to be in the game like a Tarkov kind of feel. You can blind people in close range. You got a guy up top right with the flashlight too. Then you got some interior gun battles. Like, look at the clothes these guys are wearing. Like, fully tacticaled out, dude. He's leaning with the suppressor going on. Still got a little muzzle flash from it. His buddy's knocked, pushed up too much. Tried to get behind a little 4x4 table. Idiot. Should have stayed behind the hardcover, but that's fine. You got these two guys holding flanking positions. He's just Ironside pistol. Dude, he's Ironside pistol the best he can. This is that same fight. See, his buddy's crawling, so he's crawling as he's knocked, getting over. Oh, he's down to his pistol too. Look at him. I think he had like an AR here, and he must have ran out of ammo because now he's got his pistol out. So they're in trouble. Little MP9? Potentially? Is that an MP9 with the suppressor? It looks good, whatever it is. And so, oh, look, here's like one of the special black zones, huh? Whoa, what the hell? Is that a teleportation guy? Whoa, what the hell? Wow, look at that. Oh, is that a zombie or is that a person? What is this? Nice headshot. I think that was a person, but this is like one of the zones where the zombies gotta live, huh? Got a little healing device. He's trying to heal himself, it looks like. A little stim. Look at these shrooms. This is this game's equivalent to the blue zone, by the way. This purple zone. So that they're running for the extraction. And obviously, just like any extraction shooter, when you extract, is going to be very obvious to other enemies around you. Like, hey, you can either extract with them, you know, you can team up, or you can do them dirty and try to camp them or fight them while they're extracting. Gunplay is supposedly like PUBG. It's made by a different team, but the person who helped design the gunplay physics of PUBG is on this game. So it's still PUBG, but it's not like it's the same team that's like, you know, working on PUBG PC stuff. It's like, you know, they're different teams and whatnot, but some of the people are going to be, you know, overlap or have overlap. PUBG Black Budget. Looks really cool, man. I'm excited. I can't wait to play. Like I said, we're going to play it as much as we can this weekend. And I'll be giving out codes while we play it. And there's, I said, 2 weekends to play it, so it should be a good bit of time for us to get into it and test it out. Check out the details. PUBG Black Budget. It's an extraction shooter built around tension, survival, and the unknown. Join a classified operation and uncover the secrets of a mysterious island trapped in a time loop. Woo! Some pretty images. We already gone over all this stuff, so I'm not gonna bore you guys with this, but I mean, dude, for being an alpha, it already looks, in my opinion, really good. I saw someone in chat saying, looks like PlayStation 2 graphics. Okay. Okay. You can add this to your wish list. I'm in the PUBG Black Budget playtest. I am. Playtest is now rolling out December 10th. The responses far exceeded expectations. We deeply appreciate your support. Yay! Hello, contractors, and welcome to the world of PUBG Black Budget. Oh, yeah. Let's play it, yeah. FPP. FPP. What's this zone called again? I kind of forgot what it's called. The anomaly. The anomaly is what that zone's, that like purple shrouded mist is called. So don't get caught in the anomaly. It's a 2.5 by 2.5. So a little bigger than Karakin. I'm excited, man. Woo! I'm excited. Sound off in the comments below if you're excited. Let's crouch. All right. Oh, it's Ken. Oh, of course. That makes sense. Oh, hi, CDome. You got any free stuff for me? Uh-oh. Max wants to join the troll train. Looks like Sleepy. I mean, looks like I look over and I see Sleepy dot sub. Looks like Sleepy graphics, PS1 graphics. Yo, Sleepy dot. I'm like, Cleep. Thank you so much for the brand new Prime. Let's crouch, baby. Thanks for being here, buddy. Let's get you on the next ornament to go on the dome tree, baby. Sleepy. Sleepy dot. 1 month in the dome. Thank you, man, so much for the Prime. Appreciate you, buddy. I'll have the daughter put you on the tree tomorrow. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. You do sound like a 12-year-old. Man, I wish my voice sounded like that, you know? Actually, I don't sound like that. Anyways, let's play some PUBG. Shall we? So Jay Frost, oh, I'm in. I've already got my my game preloaded, not preloaded, but keyed in, and I've got 30 keys to give away to you guys. So I will I'll give some away tomorrow during tomorrow night stream, so you guys can get it downloaded and all that kind of good stuff. Yeah, definitely. I mean, like, it's Unreal Engine 5, so any game that resembles that, a lot of them are going to look very similar, you know? I think that's kind of why they did some of that anomaly, is to give it some, like, a little bit of sci-fi twist, so maybe it doesn't look quite like every other generic Unreal Engine 5 military game, you know? Because it's still like, I haven't played it, but it looks like it's a relatively grounded gameplay feel. Like, no crazy abilities and nothing like that, right? It's just like, you're a dude, dressed up as a dude, playing as another dude. And you got to go loot some stuff. And then there is some, like, some weird, you know, tomfoolery happening with this military medical intervention, these zombie kind of things that, you know, came from the, I guess they were trying to make super soldiers or something. Maybe it went wrong. And they're stuck in this time loop, you know? Pretty cool. Might be better graphics while we're... No, of course it will be. Yeah. That's what I was trying to explain. If you've never played an alpha before or a beta, you know, like these are really early iterations of the game. So like that game, Black Budget, likely won't come out until mid 2026. Like, so, you know, a long time from now for the devs to do polishing and bug fixes and all that kind of stuff, you know. What's up, Sandwich? Sir, may I use 250k of my flex points for a Black Budget key? That's a fun idea, but no, I don't think that would quite be fair. I want to keep the key stuff like as fair as possible, you know. Like, obviously, I appreciate the fact that you have that many points, which means you watch the stream a lot. I'm thankful for that. But you know, I also want to keep it fair for the peeps who maybe can't watch. They might want to watch me as much as you do. They just can't. You know, I don't know. What's up, Kay? How you doing? Kay. Agent K. Are the codes you have been given out today or tomorrow? I will be giving out codes tomorrow. Some. I'm going to do it in waves. That's what they asked me to do. Let's growl, baby. Excuse me. They only love me when I'm... Oh, shit. Hello. What's up, Plank? Ah. I am. Hey, can you run it through your code scanner just to make sure it's a legit code? What's up, Vinny? It's Black Budget. You're missing the last word. It's their new game. Yup. Oh, so smooth, dude. So smooth. Don't you love when you do get the jump like that? Yeah, I think server maintenance is like 8 hours. It's a relatively big update. Yeah, I haven't seen the confirmation on the Twitch drops yet. I was telling chat earlier that I may have Twitch drops where you guys can watch the stream and also potentially get a game key. But I haven't seen the confirmation on that. Because I mean, to be quite honest, their communication has been subpar. But also I think it's because I don't know why they did this, but there was, I think there's only like legitimately a couple of people on the dev team, not the dev team, but like on the social media team for Black Budget, and they basically opened a can of worms whenever they did the beta signups, because they opened it to kind of everyone. Like, hello? Hello? The bot? It's a bot. They basically opened it up to everyone. Like, anyone could have applied for it. And while that's a good thing, right? Because it's not being gatekept. It's also like, okay, you have to have the system to support that amount of requests. You know, if you have just like 2 people fielding 60,000 requests, like, you're gonna get inundated very, very quickly. I think that's kind of what happened. So they're having to try to play catch up with some of the like the codes and the drops and all that kind of stuff. Like, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I'm happy I got my codes. I hope everyone else gets theirs who's asked for it. But I'm not holding my breath on the Twitch drops and all that stuff just because of what I just explained. Is that upstairs or downstairs? Downstairs. That's really unlucky. I'm sorry, no audio. I know I know it looks like I just like camped and third partied you. I wouldn't call it that. I was sprinting. But, you know. I know it's not going to make you feel any better. I'm sorry, bud. No, I haven't unboxed the Keychron. I don't know if I need to. I don't know. I think the Steel Surge is fine. I don't know. Maybe I should unbox it before I return it, though, just to try it. What's up, Prime? What's up, Savage? One on one. The humble CDome. I like to think I'm pretty humble. That guy CDome, man, he's a freaking loser. Think he's so cool. So handsome. I just added that last part. Alright. Guess I should get a bolty now. I think we're kind of done early game stuff. That person. Maybe not. Whee. Ooh, where was the M24? M24 bolty. I know I saw it. I ran right past it. I made a mental note and then I forgot about my mental note. On the roof? Who goes first floor? Whee. Is it worth playing ranked? Well, I mean, do you like the skin? If so, then yeah. You don't mind, you know, higher percentage of cheaters? And yeah. You don't mind like sweaty games? And yeah. What's up, Alex? What's up, Mike? Servers are not down for PC. They are down for console. I believe for another... I think they've been down for 2.5 hours. So they're probably another 6 hours, if I'm remembering. What's up, Alvin? What's Britt? What's up, Momo? How you doing? What else, Sosa? I got a question about the containers, if you don't mind me asking. Yes, I mind, dude. Can you get a grip? Seriously, the nerve to come into my channel, the #1 PUBG news, tips, tricks, and guides live stream and YouTube content, and ask me a question? What the hell does this look like? Frick, dude. The helly? I am. I'm dead. You better get out of here, sucker. Oh, you got a chance. This is your opportunity. The heli? He took it. He took his chance. All right, I'm out of here. Scram. I'm getting your ankles. Yeah, you want to hide behind that? I'll get your ankles. Go on. Take the money and run. The hell? Where you going? He's a cop. All right, rock and roll. Have I ever had my controller settings so fast it made you dizzy? Well, we did have a challenge one time to play on like 9,000 DPI. And that was essentially impossible. Like you breathe on your mouse and it was so like, dude, you're freaking doing 720s. It was ridiculous. I wish ranked had I think TPP solos is a thing in Asia, or is it EU, right? I think one of the regions you can wait, circles on. Oh, I think one of the regions has TPP solos. Have you ever made some master rank or above? I don't think so. I think what's like the one above gold? I think that might be the highest one I've gotten. Make it love to the beat. I was thinking about getting the Dorian contender, but wanted to wait until closer when the new contender comes out. What I want to know is, are you able to upgrade the contenders still once they leave the workshop and a new one appear? Yeah, so like right now, you can upgrade Hannah, but only if you get the Hannah record file. And it's pretty rare to get it. So it is, you can upgrade them more quickly during the phase that they are in, like that they are the new contender. But once a new contender is released, you can still get the old one. Like right now, you can still get Hannah record files in the workshop archivist crates, I believe. That's the one that requires G-Coin. I have to verify that with you in the store after, but I'm pretty sure that's correct. That's only in that crate and not in the regular workshop crate. So that should answer your question. If not, we'll go double check and go do that. Yo, think for me. What's up, buddy? Thank you so much for the 11 months prime. Welcome back to the Dome. Let's crouch, baby. Iceman, is that you again, dude? Holy crap, Iceman. Another 10 gifted subs to the community. Holy shit. Iceman, a legend in the Dome. Let's Grouch, baby. We got a hype train going. Holy shit. Chad, if you got gifted one of those subs from Iceman, please give some please give some love to our boy Iceman with another 10 gifted subs going on the level 10 helmet. Let's Grouch, Iceman. Thank you so much, dude. Merry Christmas. Iceman is double X'd up on the level 10 helmet as well. Thank you, homie. I appreciate it. Let's get a new ornament here. Where we at? New ornament for think for me 11 months in the Dome. Thank you, homie, for the resub. I appreciate you. Your ornament will be going up on the tree to help decorate the Dome tree. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. Are you bisexual? Ask your mother. Sim, don't be an idiot, dude. I don't know if you actually don't have brain cells or you just like want to be an idiot. Don't be an idiot here. Let's Crouch. You think I'm goth? Oh, totally dead. Yeah. Check out my new piercings, dude. I got some gauges, bro. Some sick gauges. Hold on, let me hit this kickflip real quick, bro. The hell? Who the hell's throwing random grenades at me? Ow! I'm blind! They say that's the best cover up. Have a wife, have kids. What the hell is happening here, Erie? Let's rotate into a new position. Fuck you! He's a bot. Whew. Kobe! Imagine that lands. Whoa, I'm getting sniped. Oh, I'm gonna make this guy pay if he misses this next shot. Oh, you don't. Hey! I can't believe I missed that. What the hell? Oh my god, I alt tabbed. I'm dead! I'll be alright. Alright, let's get this douche cake out of here. Go troll someone else's channel, dum dum. Why now? I'm just trying to be edgy to be funny. I don't know how to act in social situations, so I just try to say weird shit. Holy hell! How'd you get outside right there? The double BZ play. Got him. Tossing toddlers. Must be the guy I just banned from chat. Couldn't think of anything to put. Just wouldn't try to be edgy. What I was thinking. Be edgy. People will like me then. Holy 9 HP in my vest. Mm-hmm. Let's get cheeked up. It's a stupid name, guys. Makes me think of what was that Christmas movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger? What was that movie where he's like, he has to get the toy for his son. Like his son wants that toys really badly. And he has to like fight a bunch of people to get it essentially. Ain't no way he said Total Recall. Ain't no fucking way. Terminator? Is that the one, CDome? Jingle all the way, that's it, yeah. Just imagine someone the size of Arnold Schwarzenegger throwing little dollars around. Get out of here. Oh, hello. It's a wiggle boy. He's a dead boy. Did he already have the level 3 gear? Ooh. Ooh. No. Ah, frick it. Let me just snag this, drive up, get farmed real quick. I am. Uh-oh. Night night, sleepy boy. Two left. Ha ha Oh. I'm gonna throw a grenade. How'd I miss? I'm gonna get third partied. I gotta be careful. Yep. Yeet! Nice shot, dude. I couldn't hear, dude. Iceman, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Let's crowd, baby. I couldn't freaking hear that guy was pushing. It's like, oh shit, I got just pushed. I don't know if he's going for me or not. I knew I was gonna get third partied there. GG, GG. Nice, thanks so much, man, for another 5 gifted subs. Yo, DG Johnny with the 4 months prime. Welcome back. How you doing, buddy? That's funny, man. That dude had a good shot, man. Sniped me out of the sky. DG Johnny with the 4 months. Let's grouch, Johnny. Thank you so much for the resub, man. Welcome back. Put you on the tree. Oh, we're good, Branty. Wait, where's my... Oh, it's right here. We all good, baby. All good. We got Oh, I did hit that second guy. It just wasn't a headshot. I did 89 damage in that second shot. Okay. I was wondering, I was like, man, that wasn't a freaking headshot on that guy? Cobalt with the flex points. CDome needs a weapon. A game request. How about a sniper handgun only game, CDome? You think I can handle that? Can you handle that? I don't know. I don't know, bro. I can't. Can you? I can. I don't know if you can. What's up, Wiley? Yeah, he did have a level 3 helmet, but I have an AWM. It one shot you in the head. I thought it was a headshot. Hence my question, like, didn't kill him? I must have hit him in the neck. Yeah, family's good, man. Stella's good. Ivy's doing good. She's been a bit congested. But I think it's just teething. Pretty common for like infants or, you know, babies to get like a little congestion. Sometimes they even run fever when they teeth, like when their teeth are starting to come in. Thankfully, she hasn't run any fever or anything, but just a bit of congestion. Otherwise, doing great and good spirits and always eating and wanting to play and Googling and goggling, all that stuff, you know? Yeah, life's good, man. Everything's good. I've never been an eggnog fan. Call me crazy. I don't like eggnog. I don't like mimosas really. The only kind of like event drink I can think of would be like a Bloody Mary, and even that's like in light moderation. Like down south we make really good Bloody Marys, but even like two of those, like it's a lot, you know. Like so like one is like a nice little brunch with a Bloody Mary. Okay, now we're talking. now we're talking. All right, so we got a sniper handgun only game. Let's go, baby. Yo, what's up, Tokyo? Hey, GG, buddy. Hi, sorry, bro. I was doing the Chinese event 30 minutes thingy. Saw you on the last 15 kill feed. GG's. You don't have to apologize for killing me, dude. GG. Good shot. Holiday custard. Never heard of it. What the hell is in holiday custard? The fuck I am. Uh-oh. This is my nut. Hold on. Hold the phone. Pistol. Sniper. Sniper. I love when he runs with his... It looks like he just stole something. He's just running so fast with this thing in his hand, like, gotta get out of here, gotta get out of here, gotta get out of here. Gotta get out of here. Hey, wait, stop that man! He's got an EMT bag! Just beelining for the store door. Sit rep. No pistols. No bolties so far. Guess I gotta take what I can get. Ha! Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like... Wait. In there. Ricky Bobby! What up, dude? If you ain't first, you last. I was able to reclaim a skin with self-service. Nice! Congrats, buddy. Happy the video helped you. Yeah, I was gonna say... typically, like if I drink, and honestly I just don't really drink that much anymore. I'll drink if I want like a mixed drink, I usually would do like a vodka Sprite, vodka soda. I'm good with Crown and Sprite. I want to get like fancy. Crown, Sprite, a little splash of cranberry sauce, cranberry juice. That boy hungry. I see some up top here. Am I tripping? I did. But outside of mixed drinks, I usually would just crack open a high noon. It's kind of easy peasy, you know? And as fancy or as extra as making a little concoction, but just nice cold one. But yeah, like I said, I just don't like. It's not that I'm like actively trying to not drink. I just drink less now that I'm older for whatever reason. I don't know. I usually don't like to drink like when I, you know, like around the kids. Not that I don't want them to see me drinking. I just like, you know, I want to be actively available, you know. I was like, they have like a beer or two, no big deal, but I don't know. Just kind of change over the years. Now when I go to the beach or something, like in February, my wife and I are going to a wedding in Colorado. No kids. This will be our first time leaving the kids. There's a little anxiety inducing because we'll be, you know, far away from the kids, but yeah, then I might get white boy waist a little turned up. These guys go. I guess they're still fighting over there. I need to find a pistol. Let me find a pistol. This challenge is about to be in shambles if I got to run around with just an M24. All right, this will work in the meantime. I've never been a big fan of White Russians. I will drink them. I don't mind them at all. Like back in the day, my best friend from high school, his sister worked at one of the daiquiri places, and he would always get a White Russian. I would usually get a number of different things. Like, I mean, you name it. I would like there's, you know, just straw fudge. Let me tell you something. I would have had a pistol. I might actually killed that guy on the roof instead of that shotgun in that distance. I gotta get some disengagement. Can't be that close to them. Oh, give me the smoke, please! Oh my god, I can't pick it up, please. I need the smoke grenade. I need the ammo. Run. Let's go faster. Let's go faster. Both jump down. Hello? Ow! It didn't hurt. I was bluffing. Oh my god! Night night. Sweet dreams. Got him. Whee! Damn, my teammate just got smoked with a headshot. I got an idea. I'm gonna stand out in the open and fucking get smoked too. It wasn't very smart of that guy. Spraying, covering fire. Oh god damn, son. Get that man with the freaking whopper, dude. Relax, bro. Oh man. My toddler when I tell her, hey, we got 2 more minutes and it's bedtime. Am I right? Mm-hmm. Rock and roll. Vehicle coming in here? I'm gonna revive? He was swapping cars. Oh, I could have got him. Still could. Blast. I thought for sure he was coming for a revive. Man just didn't like the Dacia. Okay. Well, not for everybody. I understand. Is he almost out of gas, maybe? No, full gas. Okay. We'll take it. Yo, Chance, what up, baby? 30 months in the dome. Prime time. Out of his mind, baby. What's up, Chance? Happy Wednesday, man. I would put Skittles in mixed drinks sometime. I'd never done Skittles, but sour gummies, I've definitely put those in my drinks before. Not like, I don't think I put them in alcoholic drinks. I'm trying to think, I would have put them in an alcoholic drink. I don't think I have. Actually, yeah, I think I would have. Because if I'm feeling real fancy, like real extra, I'll chop up some strawberries, like if I have any fruit, and put those in a nice mixed drink too. Maybe some blueberries, like a little blueberry mojito or something like that. Couple little sour gummies in there, dude. Did you get to the bottom of the drink, and then your gummy is all ice cold? It's a nice little treat at the end. A nice little treat, man. Dude, I haven't had sour Skittles in a hot minute. Hump day. Yeah, this is solo duos, by the way, whoever's asking that. MG3 up ahead. Probably don't want to drive directly towards it. They still fighting this compound. The hell? Oh. I don't have any C4 or nothing. Be nice. That would be nice. Whoa! Relax. See, it's the headshot. Come on, dude. Relax. That's crazy. You shoot 75 bullets. Misses all of them, except one and hits the headshot. Like that. That. Boosting. Watch the shot. I tried. That compound's got to be taken, right? Have you tried honey roasted peanuts in Coca-Cola? No, never. That boy's holding that. He's holding that angle. I don't really like. I'm not a big Coke fan. Like, I'll drink. I don't mind it. But like in small amounts. If I'm gonna drink like a darker soda, I think I would prefer like a Dr. Pepper. Maybe even a Barks. I do like me a good Coke Icy though. If I go to the movie theater, I'm for sure getting a Coke and blue raspberry mix icy. No questions. Largest size you got. It's $17 more. I don't care. Let's take it. I'll go to the movies like once a year, maybe, if that. I'm getting a big damn icy, and I'm drinking the whole thing before the movie starts. Well, that sucks. There goes my fucking icy before the first 2 minutes of the movie. But yeah, well, I gotta piss and hold my piss for the next 3 hours. Really regretting this whole movie icy thing, but you know. Whee! Now, you know, and speaking of Coke, trying to think of, wait a minute, hold on. What's that? A smoke launcher? You know, the Wendy's has it. There's obviously a lot of places that have it. They have those like drink machines that you can like mix and match like whatever you want on it, you know? All right, I'm trying. Vanilla Coke is nice. An ice cold vanilla Coke is nice. Just ran somebody over. Yeah, it's a very rare pickup these days. Like, I don't even know if they sell it in stores. But if you go like to a Wendy's or something like that, you know, they have them in the big mix machine. So you can do that. You guys are still, yeah, they're fighting there. Man, I got the chills. Ugh. Turn my AC off. Yeah, cream soda is good. Like a red cream soda. I get down with that. Ooh, a peachy Sprite. I was drinking a high peach high noon earlier tonight. I'm dead. And he had a teammate way in the blue. Nice. Oh, the timing, dude. The timing. I come around the corners, but he's just way out there. Oh no, man. Yeah, I know. I kind of had a brain fart too, honestly, about being duos. I'll go back to solos. That's fine. Oh, let me get freaking Chance, Mr. Kachance. Yo, what's up, player? Shit, let me get one from player too. Give me a different color, would you? Ooh, Erangel. Wait, I can go play 24/7 Erangel. What am I doing? I'm forgetful. All right, Chance, we got you, big dog. 30 months in the dome and player. What up, player? 26 grouchin months in the dome. Thank you, boys, both for the resubs, helping to decorate the dome tree this year once again. Appreciate you, boys. Thank y'all. Shout outs. Have I played Smite 2 in a while? No. It's been a hot minute since I played Smite at all. God, I'm trying to think. It's honestly been at least 6 months, maybe more. I wouldn't mind playing it, but yeah, I haven't. Have they done anything recent that changed it? No, I don't read YouTube chat. I just stream to YouTube and say good luck, have fun. F you guys. I got beat hard. See it. The hell? Get out of there! Yeah, you bet. Yeah, stay there. M24 is the worst iron sights in the game, but I'll make it work. The heli? This building? Is this building free? And this building. I just go to this building. Hold on. Might be free. Oh. Bad timing. Why doesn't the vault not work sometimes now? Oh no, the timing is insane. Thank you. Hello.
Hey there,
GG, bud.
GB boy.
Got him. Orange creamsicle is very popular. Really? To who? I'm 35 years old. I can't recall a time when somebody has requested an orange creamsicle beverage. CDome, you know I could really go for tonight? An orange creamsicle. Those words have never been uttered. Easy clap. I mean, it's, you know, it's a close range UMP. Caught him sprinting to me, you know, because he thought I was weak, so I was gonna maybe pull back off and heal. Gave him the old fake out while he was weak. My breath. I'm holding my breath. What's the purpose of this challenge? You guys ever try just like to hold your breath like legit to see how long you can hold it? In case there's a scenario where like you ever have to hold your breath for extended amount of time or you're gonna die. Like we were watching spoiler alert, Stranger Things. There's a particular scene that involves underwater. And the characters are holding their breath. And I'm like, ain't no way. They're both dead. Ain't no way. Got me thinking, like, how long could I hold my, like, how long could, like, not like, you know, I guess I'll hold my breath right now. No, like, if I don't hold my breath, I'm going to die and my family's gonna die. How long could you hold it for? Probably pretty long. I mean, I would say at least a minute. You know, at least. What up, Geo? Did you put your pics in, bro? Yeah. Did you not watch the YouTube video, Geo, dude? What the hell, dude? Yeah, our pics are in, buddy. We're all picked up. Sherbert. I used to like sherbet when I was a little youngin'. But the older I've gotten, no, not so much. Like, I used to be a big sour fan. Like, I still like sour Skittles and sour gummies and stuff, but when I was younger, I would get like sour everything. Like sour cheeseburgers, you name it. I would try a sour something. A couple weeks ago, the wife went to the store and picked up some energy drinks. And she someone's been here. She got me sour. I don't remember what it was, to be honest. It's some energy drink, but a sour version. I was like, oh, I don't know about this. And like it almost like gave me heartburn. Like when I was drinking, I was like, oh no, like I can't do it anymore. It's too sour. Like I would, growing up, you would never hear those words coming out of my mouth. It's too sour. Not once. But the older I've gotten, I'm like, oh, that's just too sour, man. It might have been Sour Apple Ghost. Was it a ghost? I don't know if it's a ghost. I'm trying to picture the can. Like, what does the can look like? I don't know. I feel like I think you can like survive longer than like your body's going to go into fight or flight. And I feel like before you black out, like you're going to have a few like you're going to have a few of those moments before your body just gives out. It's like whatever you think is like, yeah, you're in the swimming pool. You're like, oh my God, if I don't come up now for air, I'm dead. I feel like you got another maybe 10 or 15 seconds, like truly on top of that. If it was like a life or death thing, you know? It's like the 17th Tommy gun that I've seen. Rain, gosh. Could have been a rain. I don't know, it could have been a sour, what you call it too. Night night. He's probably, what the hell is that white ghillie suit doing out here? Why is that white ghillie suit stopping? What's that in his hand? Oh shit. $30 or 40 minutes cap. Ain't no way they're watching an episode of Pokemon holding their breath. Cap. Nope. Lies. No. What up, Curtis? Yeah, he was a paid actor, chat. You not have a tactical stock? Oh, he was looting a body? Or no? He wasn't. Okay. I don't know what that was about then. Get across. He didn't have a vehicle, did he? I don't necessarily want to take that buggy, but I guess I will. Yeah, it's definitely cap. Is SMG still the meta in the future? Well, look, I'm gonna put it to you like this, okay? Take this how you want it. If you were bad at the game or inconsistent at the game, yes, SMG meta is still the way. If you're an esports wannabe gamer, very consistent, and you enjoy like doing drive-bys in and out of vehicles, then the AUG is still what you want to use. What up, Gio? Take the Porsche. You got it, bud. I'm gonna find one. I think I just heard somebody in the next room. Cereal and milk fight. What? What kind of cereal? And what kind of milk? That's so broad. Fucking 2% skim milk and like the blandest cereal they can think of, or are we talking like, you know, Fruit Loops and whole milk? Google AI just told me the record for holding breath is 29 minutes and 3 seconds. Dude, I knew Google was full of shit. And now I know for sure. Dude, there's no way, right? That can't be real. 29 minutes? Like, that's literally an episode of Pokemon or Dragon Ball Z. And you're just not breathing the whole time? Holy shnikes. What the hell? Was that the Porsche you were talking about? How? Like how? 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 I just don't understand physics, I guess. I gotta get a degree. Like fucking how? Don't try to explain it to me because you won't be able to. That flashbang was complete bullshit. No. How tanky? Okay. I thought I heard someone in here, but I guess I'm tripping. They smelt a bit yeah, they died. Oh, night night. Big cleep too. I do. That stunt was ridiculous. I mean, I literally aimed it way up too. Like I aimed like way up here so it would bounce and go over here, and I'm down here and I'm blind. Oh, it's the zone. What am I hearing? And I'm blind? What the helly? This makes no sense. What the? What? Is he moonwalking? Get Michael Jackson out my lobby. You saw his feet? He was literally moving his feet, but he wasn't moving. How? Roll. One random SKS shot. Self-res. Playoffs. No, don't do it. Ooh, give me those little toes. He has self-res too. He just got knocked. Night night. This guy go. What gun does he have? Any? Let me smoke. Got 6 smokes. 3. Mine's better. What the f— Get in. Whoa! 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 You gotta cross the water, dude. You're gonna die. You're coming at me all wrong, man. I don't like it. I don't know why you're doing what you're doing. It's a little silly. Where are you? Where could you be? Oh, night night. Ooh. Man, still out of the zone on top of the house. Phase 5. Uh-oh. Kobe. Yeah, a little pre-fire will do you right. Sweet dreams. Come see, bro. Do I just let him die to the zone? Where is he? Alright. I think he just dies to the zone now. He'll learn his lesson now. He made it! He's got level 3 vest. It takes his time. Might be okay. Oh, heavens no. Do a little first aid. Yeah, I got this, guys. I'll do this little first aid. Where did that bullet just go? Where did that bullet literally just go? I was... What was that? It literally went through his head. Didn't that happen the other night too? It did, dude. It did. Whatever this most recent update was, that's not the first time this patch that I've like literally stopped there and said, oh, are my bullets going through people? Either way, hit the button. Scratch. Hey, Frost, stop spamming, bro. Here's a 5-minute timeout. Exclamation sense in chat will get you the command you want for my sensitivities. My gosh. Bro, what's your sensitivity? Relax. Let me get to your comment. I'll answer you. Now I got to time you out because you're fucking spamming. Bless. Look at that replay. I'm pretty sure my bullet went through that guy's head. He was sitting still. Sitting absolutely still. Let's see. Yo, Mud Gunner, what up, baby? Thanks for the 14-month resub. Welcome back to the dome. How we doing, Mud Gunner? Shout out to Mud Gunner for the 14 months. We'll put you on the dome tree. Thanks for the resub. Come on, baby. Get that. You can trust me. What's your name? Thank you, man. I appreciate you, man. All right, let me just see this, dude. See. Through his head. Yeah, he literally didn't move. He was just in the healing animation the whole time. Literally bullet went through his head. That's actually crazy. I mean, not crazy, but yeah. Yeah, something definitely up with the servers. And that happened again a couple, like, was it Sunday, our last stream, when dude was like sitting still at the look at my self stun too. Okay. Dude was sitting still at the tree, whatever, and the bullet, like I'm like sniping, I'm holding the left trigger to, like, you know, see where your bullet goes, and it just goes like right through his head. I'm like, what? Let me show you how the esport pros do flashbangs. That's crazy. This blinded me, by the way. You gotta be shitting me. Look at ping pong over here. But how this blinds me is so obnoxious. Well, there you go. Shot a guy in the wizard tower. He was behind the little wall when you first go into the right. The wall didn't show my screen and showed a hidden bullet splatter, but in replay hit a wall. What? The little cubby hole on the right? Wait, did you like actually hit him though? Like, did you deal damage and hit him, or did it just look like you hit him but you didn't actually do any damage? You got ads again? Dude, get YouTube Premium. No ads. Headshot, blood splatter, but wow. Interesting. Yo, see you, Cobalt. We'll see you tomorrow night, okay, bud? Have a great one. Oh, wait, they took away permanent Erangel already. I didn't realize that. It's just random map now. Wait. Oh, wait. Hi. Sorry for the spamming. It's okay. Just don't spam. Do I activate? My monitor doesn't have G-Sync. I would turn it on if I had it. Although I have seen some videos that that explain how not having it on can actually be better, but to be honest, I truly don't know. I would turn it on if I had it. It's not with the ads. It's shit. It's the fact that wait till shit gets intense. Oh yeah, that is one nice thing about Twitch. Is that, and you might be able to do this on YouTube. Honestly, I might just not know. Is on Twitch, I can like force the ad to run at a requested time. So like instead of Twitch just like randomly giving you ads, I can like right now. Obviously, I wouldn't want to start one now, but like at the end of last game, I could have started one, and it'd be whatever the ad length for you is. And then when you get back from the ad, you'd have like no ads for like 30 minutes or whatever it is. So like you can kind of try to time it where you're not in the middle of the game, you know, getting caught with an ad. Yeah, I've had YouTube Premium for a long time, and very, very worth it for me. I use YouTube all the time for all kinds of stuff, and not having to have ads is very, very nice. Being able to play YouTube with the locked, like your screen closed and stuff in your phone, very nice too. Did you mention about them changing to 1 hour per day casual instead of 3? Did I mention it? Yeah, of course. What are the get codes? Try that again. You're welcome, Raymond. Well, I think Erangel should be at a 40% take rate right now. So usually what they do with new maps, if they don't have a forced featured map, they put the featured map in the total pool, but they give it like a 40% increase. So that way you're not splitting the queues, which is good. You don't want split queues. But you're not always going to get that map, you know, it's just at a higher percent chance. What the hell? No, thank you. Messed that up. Yeah, it's 1 week for the featured map. Console should have it for a week as well. I mean, look, I love Erangel. I would not, you know, be mad at 24/7 Erangel, but ultimately, it's not healthy for our player base's region to have just Erangel or just any map, you know, because it just hurts all the other queues so much more. There you go, Frost. Look at that, buddy. You got it, man. I knew you could do it. Dude, I looted 2 warehouses and didn't get a backpack or a helmet? Pretty rough, huh? Little vector this game? I hate you can't put like a thumb grip or something like that on the vector. We do a shotgun. We did SMG last game. Maybe we do a shotgun this game. Hey, cool, I get to cheat. Here. Oh, what? Where was that shot coming? Boy, Cleep. Yeah, VSS got nerfed a little bit. Recoil is a little bit worse now, like harder to control, and it's a tad bit louder when you're shooting, so it's not as silent. Well, Curtis? I so badly went in. I've dropped Arc Raiders from PUBG in preparation. Oh, of the Black Budget? You know, it's just an alpha, right? So it's only going to be a short amount of time. It's 2 weekends that's playable. No word on the official release, so you'll have plenty of time to get back to Arc after, you know? I'll be giving some codes out tomorrow night for Black Budget. Is ranked still full of Cronus users? I don't know. I don't play on console and I don't really play ranked. Couldn't tell you. I'm sure people will tell you yes. And it's probably a decent amount, especially in ranked, but I don't know, my opinion on the whole cheater thing is there's less cheaters than what you are led to believe. Kind of my consensus. Obviously, the easier it is for someone to cheat, the more likely they are to do it. The more times you get killed by a cheater, the more likely you are to do it. But I think in general, when you got a game that's 8 years old, you know, it'll be 9 years next year in March or whatever. People are just really good at the game too, you know? So I think it's easy to be like, oh, that guy's cheating, but when they've been playing the game for 8,000 hours or whatever, it's, you know, Also easy just to be really good at the game at this point. Unless, of course, it's like a brand new account or something like that, you know. What's up, Gerald? Then obviously that's going to be a bit more sussy. Where's circle at? Yeah, I'm in circle. God, I get so what's the word? Accustomed to a level 3 backpack that, like, not having one, I'm like, God, I can't hold shit. Like, I think I myself, like, I can't hold anything. Like, realistically, I got plenty. I got plenty of ammo. I got great util, good heal. Like, I've got all kinds of stuff, but I'm like, I want to hold more. The gunplay is unmatched. I mean, PUBG is, you know, the most unique gunplay of, I'd argue, almost any FPS, but definitely any battle royale. What the hell? We're in the tree. Is there a loot drop anywhere? Whoa, we went through that tree. Please get on the bike. Whee. Huh. The hell? I'm stuck. Who designed this? Who thought that'd be a fun idea? Okay, you're not dead? What's up, Panther? What about people using mouse and keyboard instead of Chronos on console? See, that considered cheating? Yes, it's considered cheating. Of course. Using a external hardware on your console is of course considered cheating. Everyone knows it. PUBG has said it. Of course, of course, of course. What are these bots doing? Apparently surviving, dude. I can't kill one. Can you put a camo cover on a motorcycle? Probably actually should go play a bit more in range. I'm gonna run around the the shotgun. Is this shotgun is gonna be useless out here. Two self AEDs. Okay. Be interesting. Hey, what's up, Alex? How you doing, bud? Glider? You keep going? Like I heard him cut the engine. Maybe going to that house? Need PC players to play console and console back to PUBG creators for better console gaming. What? Lord knows PUBG creators don't listen to console users. Oh, you're saying when you say creators, you mean like the developers. Okay. I thought you meant like the streamers as like a content creator. Yeah, PUBG console definitely doesn't get anywhere near as much support as PUBG PC, but I mean, to be blunt, it shouldn't. Like that's coming from a original PUBG console player. That's where I started playing, and it was very clear even back then that, you know, the addition for console was a way afterthought. But if you go simply look at the money, which is you gotta follow the money. I talked about this on my recent videos. Console, did I got peek in that window? Hold on. I think I just saw him peek that window right there. Oops. Console had some silly low number of revenue. Like it was, God, if you go look at the video, it'll get specifics, but I want to say PC was like $300 million and console was like $10 million or something like that, like for the revenue comparisons. And so it's like a large amount. A large amount difference from console to PC. And why that's important is because, you know, you talk about like development resources. Like, why would a company spend equal or anywhere near equal development resources on a platform that makes less than 10% Less than 10%. Now what the PC counterpart makes, you know? Like, it just doesn't make business sense. Like, yeah, obviously in an ideal perfect world, yeah, have it all be equal, you know, have better console support, more frequent updates and all that, of course, but like just strictly from a business standpoint, it makes zero sense for PUBG to do that. So Chris, who'd you put your tickets on for winning PGC? I made a video on it yesterday or 2 days ago. If you want to go look at it for all the picks, I put my top 10 picks. I can show you after this round if you hang tight. But I gave all my picks in order as well. So if you have like only a certain number of coupons and you want to know which ones to vote for, I think I thought that was a helmet. It's like not rendering when I scope in. It's like a blank wall, but when I'm unscoped, like it looks like a little dot. I think I was thinking that might have been a helmet, but I don't think it is. Oof. Nice little circle rotation here for us, huh? This is like, oh, hello, someone's here. The hell? Oh, he just stopped moving right there. That was a terrible shot, CDome. Okay, that one was close, though. Right? That wasn't a... Bro, what? Okay, that was a whiff. Thank you. That's what I get. That's karma. I deserve that. Hello? Okay, I deserve that. I literally could not hit a sniper shot on that guy for some reason. Shouts to this guy for having S12K as well. 164 rounds of sniper ammo. Holy shit. Dude, I just could not hit that sniper shot. I look. I'm the first to admit when I'm whiffing shots. Some of those shots look like those going right through that guy. This is coming on the heels of that other game where that guy was sitting perfectly still and the shot was going through his head. I think some of those shots literally went through that guy. Yo, what's up, Dill? How you doing, bud? Yeah, unfortunately, even the 2 extra lives didn't help me there. $10 mil. No, it's not 10 mil profit. It's 10 mil revenue. So revenue is, you know, how much money the game brings in. Then you have to subtract all the development costs from that. Nice. So it's not like 10 million is their take-home profit per console. It's far less than that. Yeah. Third partier gets third party, baby. That's what we call karma. Gets killed by the pooter shooter. There are some PUBG console tournaments. Nothing that's truly sanctioned by PUBG by Crafton though. Most of it's like kind of grassroots stuff. Oh, really, huh, Dill? You gonna teach me, huh? Roger that. Roger that. What's up, Manba? How you doing, bud? Yeah, what up, Stan? How the games tonight, homie? Kobe. Mind to try throwing some smokes. Yeah, there you go. Throw those out. That'll give you some better cover when you're running. There you go. Uh-oh. VSS behind him. VSS behind him. VSS behind him. The biggest of cats was camping in the Phase 6 blue zone. Shocker with the VSS. He's going to die to the zone. He needs to stop heal. He's going to die to the zone. I'm an idiot, dude. Why? Get out of the blue. What are y'all doing? At least this guy knows the heal key. What are these guys doing? Why is everyone in the zone? What's happening right now? This isn't a heal off. Get in. It's a 1v1. Get in there. Bro, you're trolling. What are you doing? How many first aids do you have? Bro, just walk in the zone. You're right there. There's no way he has fucking 75 first aids. Now he's bandaging. Okay, he's dead. Okay. I don't understand. He has 250 rounds of ammo and refuses to shoot one bullet. Chat, I do not know. Mike Stan with the 91 months in the dome. That's Grouch, homie. Thanks for the resub. Hope the games are good tonight, bro. Hope you had a good stream. I can't believe that. No, Deroy. You cannot carry me right now. Is there a heal challenge? Hold on, there might be a heal challenge. Hold on, there might be some logic to this. Loot 12 healing items or boost in a single match. Loot 12 healing items, not use. That was some wild shit. I don't know, man. I mean, that guy, I think he used like 7 first aids. Right? No, that was a real player. It was like a level 400 something, said something noob. Boomer noob or something. I thought he was like 6 to 7 wins. Nice. 6-7. I thought he was just like waiting to see if those people behind him died. Like maybe he never realized the guys behind him died of the zone. I don't know. And maybe for him, top 2 is, hey, he can go to sleep happy, you know? Some people just get nervous in game. They don't want to fight, you know? Yeah, he would have been fine. He would have been fine. Just literally just walk into the zone and you're good. But he was comfy. Yeah, there was 3 other people watching him going like, what in the hell? Like, what is actually happening right now? I don't know. Either that or he's trolling all of us. He's going, look, I got people watching me right now. Let me just do an absolute low IQ play and have everyone guess on the rest of the night. God, what was that guy doing at the game? We'll be talking about that forever. Good luck, Dill. Is that a rolling challenge? Just die to the blue zone, but survive as long as possible? A milli. All right, chat. So my last one here. It is almost midnight. I gotta go do some editing before I hit the hay. I'm gonna have an early start tomorrow morning. Like I said, I'm trying to stay on this early morning gym grind. I don't like it. I'm not a fan of it. But it makes sure that the gym is hit, and it frees up the rest of my day for all my activities. And tomorrow's activity, since all my house lights are done now, I can check that off the list, is to finish up the M3. I drained the oil today. I replaced the oil windshield wiper pump, which is a bit of a PETA. What the hell? I got that replaced. Tomorrow, put some new oil in. What the hell? What the hell? Put some new oil in. Change the oil filter, change the air filters. Then I got to the big task for tomorrow is going to be the chain tensioner. There's 2 of them. Driver's side should be relatively easy to get to once I take the plenum off, but the passenger side, from what I read, is a big pain. Hello? 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 So I'll go drop Stell off at school, hit the gym, and then get home and start working on that. That's the plan. I need to get some sleep to do that. I did not expect the guy to be holding that corner. Like, he could have killed me if he had just peeked. I'm sure he heard me run it up to him. Oh, dude, I can't wait for the Black Budget game, man. Like, I don't know what to truly expect, to be honest. Because I've only seen little snippets that, you know, they've put out in their Steam profile and the stuff we watched earlier, but I'm just excited for a new fun game. And you know, it's a bit fleeting because it's like a limited time thing, so it's like, oh, it's only going to be around for a couple days, you know. there's a lot of hype and anticipation around it, which is always fun. And hopefully the Black Budget team gets all their stuff sorted so we can have like Twitch drops and stuff. So the streams will be lit. You guys will get some good stuff. Be a fun time, man. You got an M3 and you're not playing Need for Speed Most Wanted? Bro, well, you're probably thinking of the E46, like the cover art M3, which I had a couple of those. I now have an E90 M3 and then a E60 M5. Holy BZ, launch me. Once I get my M3 jobs and duties done, then I can start driving that again. Once I move all the car seats and all that stuff back over. And then I got to do the M5, my next little list of projects to do for that. The main one is taking out the dashboard and getting that reupholstered, which is makes me so nervous, like having to rely on another person to try to make it look OEM as possible. You know, I'm really anxious about that part, but I want to do it. It needs to get done, and that'll allow me to replace the heads-up display, which has gone bad. Get that swapped to a new unit. Then I realized just this week, because it was like really cold this week, that my heater wasn't working properly. Like my feet, the vents on the feet come out like hot. If I set it to hot, this hot, but my vents on my face were like room temperature almost, like definitely not like heater hot. So I'm thinking that I don't think there's multiple heater coils on this car. I think it's just like one heater blower motor, but I think internally there's like a bunch of heater and AC vents, and there's like block off valves that'll open and close the flaps to determine how much hot air or cold air to let through. And I think there's maybe a broken flapper valve or something like that. I don't hear anything like clicking or ticking, but just kind of what I'm thinking, like it's not opening properly to tell the car to send hot air. And you don't usually have to take the dash to do that, but since I'll have the dash out, I'll have easy access to that. There's also a pretty popular upgrade that people do with the in-dash entertainment, especially in these older cars. They basically put like CarPlay, wireless CarPlay and stuff in there. What's up, Dominus? How you doing? Illinois. I'm in Louisiana here. And there's a lot of different companies that sell these things, but one of the more popular ones is called Mr. 12 Volt. And it uses the stock screen and unit and all that stuff, but it adds beep, beep, beep. No level 3 helmet. I feel like they reduced the spawn of the level 3 helmet. Put some of these in there maybe. Anyway, it gives you wireless CarPlay and all that kind of fun stuff, which will be nice. A nice little quality of life addition. Nothing crazy, but it'll be cool. So that'll give me an opportunity to do that addition. Then I need to like completely detail the interior and like treat the leather, deep clean it, and get it looking nice and cherry. And then what else on the M5? I think the soft close door function on the driver's side recently stopped working. I can hear it actuating. So it's like it's attempting to pull the door closed, soft close it. Oops, that's unlucky. But it is no longer closing softly. So I need to figure that part out, which might be like a couple $100 for this servo to replace, or it might be just like a simple something I can adjust. But I got to take the door panel off to figure that out. What else? Well, I bought a new engine and transmission undercarriage trays. I bought like this aftermarket all aluminum one to replace like the crappy plastic ones that like break and stuff. It's called a blend door motor. No, I don't know the actual term of it, to be honest. My E39, there's a center scroll that goes from hot to cold. Yeah, my E90 has that. The E60 doesn't have it, which is, I thought, odd. Like right up where like your hazard button would be or whatever, the door lock button would be. There's no scroll wheel for that. Which actually, now that you mentioned that, I should actually go into the infotainment system just to double check that there is no like option in there. But you know, like if you just put to like 85 degrees and hit auto, you would think the car would just know, okay, I'm gonna get the car to 85 degree, you know, the cabin to 85 degree temp. So that's what leads me to believe that there is an issue with the flapper valves or something like that. Let's get an E36 and one JZ it. Oh shit. I almost had an E36 before I got my E46s. I contemplated an E36, but I think E46s are just better. What's up, Execute? What's up, buddy? Good morning. I don't believe anything lore-wise, like Black Budget and PUBG the Battle Royale. I don't think it has anything lore-wise together. Yo, thank you, Darkest. I appreciate it, buddy. Thank you for the kind words. Oh, Darkest, I missed that too, dude. I'm so sorry, man. 10 minutes ago. Just so sorry I missed you, dude. Thank you for the 5 gifted memberships on YouTube. Chat, if you got one of those 5 gifted, make sure to give some love to Darkest Depths. Let me guess, your favorite progressive skin is the Darkest Depths barrel? Thanks for being here, man. Appreciate it. And thank you for the 5 gifted. Merry Christmas. How are we going? Troll. So yeah, anywho's, I got a laundry list of things to do to the vehicles. Nothing that's like, you know, needs to get done. It's just stuff that I want to do to it. Take a little nap. Take a little cat nap. Hey, honey, take a walk on the wild side. Do 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 do. Like 6 people tell me the last 2 months I should be a streamer because they like the way I talk. What I talk about. I just don't know if I should commit. How did you? How did I commit? Well, I mean, you guys try it. When I first started streaming, just 7 years ago, I think. Right, we actually just had like our partner anniversary, but I think like my first stream was like 2017, a little before PUBG came out. Back when I was on Xbox, and my first ever streams were actually those you remember. Xbox had the Kinect, like that webcam device for the console. That was my camera when I first streamed. So like I streamed from the Xbox, like through the Xbox app, with the Kinect. Piss poor quality. But it was, you know, I was like, oh, let me just try it. I have the things I need to do it. So I'm just give it a go, see if I like it. I think I did that for like 3 months maybe. And then like I realized like, yeah, I do like this. And I wanted to kind of take it a bit more serious, you know? See if I can do this without killing myself. Ow. Okay, he's just gonna kill me then. Never mind. I was gonna try to do a little drive-by with the Panzer, but never mind. I got domed. Yeah, so I did it for a few months, and then once I realized like, okay, like I enjoy like actually streaming, because streaming isn't for everybody. And you know, when you're first starting out, it's hard because you're streaming to nobody, you know? Like you are literally hitting go live and you're streaming for like whatever, you know, 4 hours, 5 hours, however long you're playing your game, and you're looking over to a dead chat. There's no one there. Your viewers, there's probably no one there except for your alt account, you know, like your second PC, and maybe a couple of your IRL buds who like will pull up your stream or something like that. So like you have to remember that it takes time to build up to you know, something that you might see, like if you're watching one of your favorite streamers, you might think, oh, I can do that, but like that, the experience that they're having is not the same experience you're going to have for a while. As long as you understand that, then I would say yes, definitely just go give it a go. Don't spend money up front. Like just do it the cheapest way you can do it up front, and just see if you enjoy it. If you enjoy it and you can see yourself doing something like that, even as a, you know, a little hobby, but longer term, then there you go. Then invest a little money into it, buy a decent microphone, you know, a decent webcam, and yeah, start doing it. If you want to, you know, be a content creator and like actively try to grow your channel, and you're playing a game like PUBG, you've really got to consider what your my map is not updated. Look at this. My map, it's not following. Oh, there it goes. Now it is. You've got to consider what your game plan is for content, because you know you're not gonna get any viewers by just hitting go live on PUBG. Just doesn't, you know, just not gonna happen. So you gotta think, okay, if you want the channel to succeed, you want to grow and all that kind of fun stuff, you gotta have a content plan. Best way to do that is short form content, and not just like, you know, here's a quick little clip, like, you know, a fun edit of a clip, an interesting edit. It's got to be something that's going to be that you would want to watch and that would, you know, gain people's attention. Otherwise, you could do long form content, stuff that I do. You know, I started the YouTube channel around the thought of making like guides. I used to make videos and guides for a game called Smite. That's what I played like a long time ago. And I've always kind of enjoyed like that part of like YouTube, is like making tutorials and guides and like that kind of stuff for games that I'd like to play. And so I did that for Smite for a long time. And then when Fortnite came out, I did a little bit for Fortnite. And then shortly after Fortnite, PUBG came out for console. And I started doing it for PUBG. Yo, Hunter, I'll be giving out some Black Budget beta codes tomorrow, sir. What's up, Lucas? How you doing? What's up, Mega? I thought you were an Xbox dude. I was. I started on Xbox. I was on Xbox since Xbox One came out. Look, in the kill feed, y'all see that? Boomer Noob, the guy who did the first aid off. He's in the kill feed. Guy had like 10 first aids. Yeah, Halo 1. So that would have been like November 2001. I bought, or my parents gave me an Xbox for Christmas. And I've been an Xbox player up until like 2018, 2019 when I built my first PC. So a good, whatever, 18 years. Long ass time. Steam, which time will you start streaming Black Budget tomorrow? Black Budget doesn't come out tomorrow. Black Budget comes out on Friday. I don't know the exact time of when the servers go live, but I want to be live as soon as possible. So it just depends on when they make the servers live. What's up, Bane? This guy is not bronze level 400. Sexy Mexi? What do you mean? That's their level. $1,700 matches played. Hmm. 5.97 KD. That's got to be padded with bots. Got to be, right? I see what you're saying, though. They're definitely playing a little sporadic, more than what a casual bronzer would be. Yeah. Who knows? I mean, alt account or something. That name sounds familiar, Professor. Whee! Yeah, I think you might be right. This might not be a bronze player. It might be someone's alt account, dude. You're definitely not playing like a new account. Yes, sir. I have over 300 kills with the Panthers. I'm really good at that. And I have like 8 shorts I've edited in this account now. I kind of want to go in the direction of newscast, PUBG, pod. I mean, dude, go for it. You know, like, the longer that you consider doing it, the more time you're wasting, you know? Just jump in, give it a go. You know, give yourself a good month or 2 months to feel it out before you really make a commitment either way. And just, you know, see if you enjoy doing it. That's the main thing, is, do you enjoy doing it? If you enjoy doing it, then great. You know, go for it. Could add that Panzer. What's up, NX? How you doing? Oh, almost had him. Surprised he's not shooting at the glider. Got a good bit of ammo. There we go. The Panzer out. There we go. What's up, Zatik? Wait. What's up, bud? Someone just ran somebody over. Oh, here we go. Backblast gonna kill him. You ready? Here comes the... Oh, I was gonna say, here comes the suicide. Today my son asked, can I have a bookmark? I burst into tears. 11 years old, he still won't tell me that. Nice. Oh, please shoot it. You're gonna... Please. Oh. you know what's gonna happen if they shoot that Panzer right there. There's an AWM in play. Yeah, once you pointed out that this isn't like a 400 bronze account, I really like. It's very obvious now. The more I watch this player, I mean, they have 1,700 matches, so it's not like they're brand new. Like 1,700 matches is a lot of matches, but yeah. Definitely might be an alt account. Oh, I'm sleepy. No boy, sleep. This is definitely our last one here, chat. Get off. Some quick edits. Comes clean. AWM is in the vehicle? Shoot the top of that door and you can jump on the roof. If they were a real gamer, that's what they would do. Betas come out Friday. I'll be giving out some codes tomorrow, Thursday. Drops the Panzer again. Goes to the bolt. Ah, God, now I broke the yawn seal. Now I can't stop. Boom. Ooh, almost. Get him, get him, get him, get him. Nice, good shot. Oh, Nelly. Boom. Oh. Go get the Panzer. Get the Panzer. Light him up. Already won a code. Oh, nice. Congrats, bud. Yeah, there's a lot of streamers who have other codes as well. Get the Panzer. Do it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There you go. Atta boy. Launch that thing. Damn it. What happened, Dilroy? Pissing your Cheerios. Flash myself. Oh, you just died in this game? I didn't see you in the kill feed. You'll be giving code via giveaway or stream drops? Both. Supposedly, I'll be on the list to have Twitch drops, but I also have some codes to give away too. What's that token? Oh, I must have missed that. You're supposed to show me. You're supposed to teach me a lesson. You said something smart like that today. Yeah, I'm lifting you up. I'll show you how to play the game for real. Next comment in chat. Frick, flash myself. Oh, about snipers, not about flashbangs. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. Oh, that should have been a hit, dude. I mean, it was a hit, but it should have been a kill. Where is this last down left? Okay. Dude, I flashed myself in a house last game. I was clearing a house and just flashed myself clear as day. I mean, to be fair, I don't think this flashbang should have flashed me, but PUBG thought so. What's up, Zix? Kind of. I mean, I wouldn't call them aggressive. They've been in buildings the whole game. Just playing zone properly. Gotta be careful with your toes hanging out the back of that tree, though. Like being prone like that. That person is at that rock down there. You can sometimes get spotted doing this. Gotta be careful. Should have boosted up with all this time, too. Someone hype when the creators just got better from getting pansies, so they kept nerfing it. Well, I think they were. Oh my gosh, what a good flashbang! They nerfed it really more so about esports. Like, why would you just sprint and jump like that? That was such a weird play. I mean, I get running and jumping, but like you're in a 1v1, you're just going to randomly run and jump in the air. Okay. All right. But yeah, so they nerfed it because of esports. Same thing with the nerf from C4. The C4 plays on esports were getting a little out of hand, so that's why they nerfed it. They nerfed the Panzer because of esports. They nerfed the BRDM because of esports. A lot of the balancing they're doing is around esports. They're going out there right now. Oh yeah, I'm out too. I gotta submit it in real quick. What's up with this event, bro? You collect eggs? Yeah. You collect the eggs and you can gamble. Or you can get guaranteed G coins and other skins. So once you sign in, do your check-in, your daily check-ins, and then do the daily survive things. At the bottom, you can choose to gamble. There's 4 weeks. So each week they're going to do a drawing at the end of each week. I think they just did the first drawing. Yeah, they just did the first drawing for week 1. So if you missed that and you missed that, you can still bank your eggs for future weeks. So now we're on week 2. And you can choose to do the 50,000 G coin. There's only going to be 10 winners. You can choose to do 10,000 G coin. There's only going to be 50 winners. You can choose progressive skins. There'll be 50 winners each. Clothing sets. These are all gamble chances here. None of this is guaranteed. Down here, this is guaranteed. You can just exchange your eggs for chests or BP or G coin. In my opinion, the obvious thing is exchange it for G coin. It's the G coin's only good for 15 days. It says there, but it's, you know, you're guaranteed 300 G coin, and you can do that 4 times each week, or not 4 times each week. I mean, like 4 times total. If you didn't do it last week, you missed that week, but you can still get 900 G coin. So yeah, we'll see you flight. So I'll be streaming tomorrow night, like just doing PUBG with the squad. I'll be playing with Stan, Taryn, and I don't know who our fourth's gonna be, but you know we'll be playing PUBG squads, and I will be giving away. I'm sure some of them will also be giving away Black Budget codes. And then I don't know, did they say when the servers go live yet? Let's see. Wouldn't be on my notifications. Oh, also, if you want a chance at winning 1,000 G coin, I'm giving away 5 codes. Let me post this. If you would like one of the codes, head to my Twitter and simply be following me on Twitter. Reply to this tweet with a photo of your PUBG creator code showing that you've chosen CDome. Just copy and paste the photo into the tweet, and that's your entry. Tomorrow I'll be giving 5,000 G coin away, so I'll pick a little random number generator and pick 5 out of this list and DM you guys your codes. So if you want that, do that. Please give me one. No, I don't give shit to beggars. You have a fair chance at getting just like everyone else. Don't ask for it. How can I start playing Black Budget? Oh, you're the same guy. Okay. Watch the game really putting out the dub. What, dude? That game was crazy. That ending was insane. Just the smoke play, the freaking end game, dude. Like, it was nuts, man. Absolutely nuts. Bro was an animal. Let's see. PUBG Black Budget. Does it say countdown ends soon? Watch the official teaser. We watched that already. Does it say when? December 12th, PST. Like, are we talking like midnight? I'm assuming that's what that means, right? PST? So that would be what, 2 a.m. for me? What's PST2? Yeah. So 2 a.m. for me. That's kind of tough. That is kind of tough. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do for that, to be honest. Boy, I would love to start streaming at 2 a.m. But I just don't think I can do that on Friday. I've got a school thing for my daughter's school. It's only gonna be like an hour. It's like 10:30. So I don't want to, you know, pull a freaking all-nighter in stream and then go to that thing tired. So what I'll probably do Thursday night is maybe end the stream a little early, like in around like 11 or something like that. Try to get some sleep, and then in the morning start an early stream, and then to keep that stream going throughout the day. Kind of my thoughts. And same thing, I guess, for next weekend too, on the 19th. Oh, this is a different game. This is not PUBG Battle Royale. This is, you know, PUBG extraction shooter. So not the same team, not the same mechanics. Yeah, it's an extraction like Tarkov. Should be cool though. Sounds cool.
Where the real secret.
Could be shit, but I don't know. We'll see. Anywho's, that's the plan for tomorrow, and then for tomorrow night, the stream, and that's the plan for the weekend. I will be streaming as much as possible for Black Budget. We got a few, you know, family engagements that I'll have to handle. There'll be plenty of streamers you guys can watch too to get codes and stuff too. Oh, nice, man. Congrats, Trap. Pretty lucky. So, yeah, thank you guys for hanging out tonight. I appreciate it. Thank you guys for the new follows, the new subs, the new memberships, the gifted memberships and gifted subs. That's pretty insane tonight. Really do appreciate it. How can I send the pic on Twitter, bro? Oh, you just hit reply. You don't know how to use Twitter. You just click on the tweet, hit this little button, there's reply, and you hit this little button, add media. You just add your picture, or you can just copy paste it. Like, for example, if this was your photo, you could copy it, and then in your reply, just say, hee, and paste. You don't have to like save the file if you don't want to, just copy it. Copy your screenshot, you know. All right, boys and girls, y'all have a wonderful evening, and I will see y'all tomorrow night. If I don't see you tomorrow night, then I will see you on Friday for the actual PUBG Black Budget stream weekend. It will be on PC at first. I think there's discussions about it going to console, but I think they're going to see how PC goes first, you know. All right, guys. Much love. Peace out.